It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Levvy alongside Rich Beam here at the Stadium Course TPC Sawgrass. And Rich, this golf course hits you right between the eyes from the opening hole.
Opening tee shot, 426 yards, par 4 for the back tees. It's a very strange angle for the tee shot. Fairway tilts from left to right, where the tee box faces you from right to left. So you really have to hit an opening cut shot off the tee to give yourself the best option of finding the fairway here. Misses out to the right or left, leaves a very awkward angle to a green that sits up above you, but also slants pretty severely from left to right.
Let's get down to the action. Left yourself an opportunity. 15 feet to the cup. Hey, nice looking line. They've made it. Off to a great start today.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Currently 1 under for the round.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
This hole is a par 5.
Par 5, 532 yards. Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
Good looking shot this. John, do you have any info down there?
I'm over on the 10th hole, guys. This is Ian Poulter.
Setting up here with a very long putt. And back to the course with the live action. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out. Going with the 5-wood. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. Oh, so close. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Yeah, that one's looking good. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Second shot here on the 4th. Let's return to live play now. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Oh, what a stroke. And that's for birdie. Well holed. He's currently tied for 6th. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
Not quite the shot he was wanting. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, definitely not where they planned to be, but they could have had a lot worse of a situation. Sitting up pretty good here in the sand.
getting ready to play their third. 3 behind our leader. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Okay, let's get back to the action. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Quality shot, that one. And this putt to move into the top 5. Hey, that's a chance. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. He currently shares 4th position.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards. Water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right. Find the green with your second and sprint to the next hole, making 4.
And this shot from about 150 yards out. Only 1 shot off the pace. And choosing the 8-iron here. Nicely done. And let's have a look at Tony Finau. Chance to move inside the top 20 if he can hold this putt. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Looking really good, this one. An opportunity to make their par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Gary Woodland currently leads the field. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Lining up the birdie putt here. Go in. Ouch, that hurts. Good opportunity here to move into a tie for 3rd. That hole's done. Just 1 off the lead after that hole. The final hole on the opening 9 at TPC Sawgrass Stadium course, Rich, is a clever 3-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards. Most players will play this as a 3-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left, second shot out to the right, sets up a very simple 3rd shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down.
Well, Rich, it's got a big-time feel about it, this Players' Championship. Known by some as the 5th major. What are your thoughts?
Not for me. I think it's the thing I love about it the most. It's got a great field. I mean, this week you got to beat 99 of the world's top 100 to walk away the champion. And it's just it's a fairly open tournament, but it always has the feel that the biggest and the best players rise to the occasion to challenge this golf course. It's not easy. It's got a lot of quirky things about it. It's firm, it's fast, it's difficult, but if you're hitting it in the right spots off the tee, you have a really good chance of hitting close from your second shot. It's just a tactician's dream. And so I find it to be more about players that plod along, that actually have a well thought out execution plan. I think that players that they make it up as they go along, they don't fare well around this golf course.
I like the fact that there's no one particular player it suits. It's a golf course, when you look through the history of champions, yes, you've had the absolute stars of the game, players that can hit the ball a mile, but then you've got the players that are, as you suggested, tacticians, shorter hitters, plot their way around, get the job done. I like that concept.
Well, it's, and you can have the long hitters taking out irons and taking advantage of where some of the other shorter hitters are hitting three-wooter drivers. So yeah, there's just a multitude of ways to take on this golf course, but you have to be committed to every single shot. You have to know exactly where you need to place it in the fairway to make sure your second shot is in a good angle. I could go through many examples, but on each and every hole, there's a place where you can be on the fairway, but out of position.
Now, this is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
There we go.
Let's have a look at Ian Poulter's effort from just a little while ago. Well, this is a fair reason why our leader is where he is on the leaderboard.
Third shot now.
You get it? Oh, that was decent. That was decent.
Well, that was an absolute beauty, Rich. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going forward in two. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
What did he got? Okay.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot here on the 11th. Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green.
Jump. Almost close.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Two big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Almost an eagle.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
There we go.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. He's currently in a share of top spot. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honor on the hole.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their team. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Handy effort, that one. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Going with the pitching wedge here. Woo, back there, horsey. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. This one's tracking. Can make this one. It's for par.
Motherfucker.
Putting for bogey.
I'm gonna have to pull the pin.
Gareth Woodland is 1 stroke clear of the field. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in 1, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to 2-putt from there.
This one might need to sit. Well, that's a handy shot. Yeah, good mid-range putt, this one. Right on 17 feet. Okay, steady now. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And that moves them to -6 for the tournament. There's a few birdie opportunities out of the gate here on the second 9 at TPC Sawgrass, but it really starts to toughen up down the stretch, starting here with a difficult par 4 14.
Difficult tee shot on this, playing some 481 yards from the tip. You find the fairway, and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your second shot. But if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially.
Opting for the 5-iron. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Terrific shot, and a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th.
Absolutely, in there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
This one has eyes for the hole.
Yeah.
Well hold.
There
And
we go.
that will take him to 7 under.
There we go, Mike. Let's get it.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau. And here we are with the 3rd shot. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now.
So we're at 7 under right now. 14 holes in. Only 1 stroke behind the leaders.
You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
That's a good looking shot there. Lining up from around 160 yards. 1 stroke off the lead. Going with the 6-iron here. That should find the surface. That's a great shot here at the 15th and sets up a look for birdie. This is a good chance.
There we go.
And that will drop in for birdie.
Two in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Sitting at -8 for the day.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole.
Par 5, 486 yards. Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
Opting for the 5-wood. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
This one's looking like 31 feet, I'd say.
Looking great now.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
They thought leaving the flag stick in would help them, and they thought wrong.
X. Okay.
Unfortunately, that'll be a 3-putt par there. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And we've arrived at a par 3.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
Choosing the 9-iron here.
All right.
That's some good golf right there. 18 feet to the cup. That's frustrating. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
That starts off on a good line.
Oh, what an effort. Confirms the par. He's currently sitting in second. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Par 4, 462 yards, and you're going to find out what kind of player you are when you tee off here. How brave are you? How much do you trust your swing? If you find the fairway, that's a great start, but the second shot awaits.
Well, if you find yourself in the fairway, Rich, at the final hole at TPC Sawgrass, you've obviously navigated a very tough shot. There's just one more to play.
There's one final test, the second shot at 18, water ever so close to the left-hand side. Green has a lot of movement from back to front. Find the right level, give yourself a decent opportunity to make birdie, but par, never a bad score at the 18th at TPC Sawgrass.
It's got a chance.
God.
Ooh. And this putt coming up for his par. And with that putt, concludes this players round.
Okay. Ain't that
And with that, their round comes to an end. Rich, this player seems to be in pretty good position out there today.
Great golf being played already. Can't wait to see the next round.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Shot 8 under, ain't bad for the first one.
2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. We're at the Players Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Levvy with Rich Beam here as we keep an eye on this player who's been trailing in the tournament but has a real opportunity. Let's make this birdie putt.